Back here in the desert, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Lawler stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's two away. This is Corbin Carroll. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for... And we're back. Here's Gurriel. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second. Nobody out. On the ground to the left. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alek Thomas now. That's in there, and that's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. The Diamondbacks down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there are 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's the strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. So 2 down. Drew Jones getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any.
Over to Torres. That's the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael Kopech.
And I can't imagine.
Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Back here in Atlanta with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Eloy Jimenez now, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee getting cranked up as well. Runner edges away at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So in the box now, takes strike 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. On the ground to first, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no. Back at Truist Park, here's Austin Riley. Schuster back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Lined into right. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. We got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Braves strand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
1 ball, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one. Ball 1. And fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a strike on the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 2-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, one away. Willie Adames stands in. And that's outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Misses outside. 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yoan Moncada. And there, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that. Now staying in the game on defense, Yoan Moncada. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Bounce to third. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Steven Wilson takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Gets the call. The ball's 2 strikes. With a single base runner because of all the... He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Just misses there.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bam! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Now it's Robbie Grossman, 1 for 3. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Luis Robert.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Johnson fires. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. That's outside. 1-0. Here's Johnson fires. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Robert. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Tanner Banks gets the call from the pen.
Number 57.
The pitch.
Tanner.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive. Calls it in. And there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
RC in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good eye in that spot.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. In the air on the infield. Alonso settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Iglesias throw over. Bohapi back on a dive. So now a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Arcia has a beat on it. Brings it in. One away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. Ohapi, the base runner at first with one out. Runner goes again. Up the middle. There's one.
That's an out.
On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew Vaughn. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So here's Murphy now. He's built White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Kopech.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. The White Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Mm-hmm.